World War II's influence on post-war art. World War II had a profound and multifaceted influence on art in the post-war period. The war, which raged from 1939 to 1945, had a lasting impact on artists and their work, shaping their perspectives and themes in various ways. Here are some of the ways World War II influenced post-war art. Expression of trauma and horror. Many artists who lived through or witnessed the war, such as Otto Dix, Francis Bacon, and Picasso, responded to the horrific events with works that conveyed the trauma, violence, and suffering of the war. They used their art to depict the brutality of conflict and its devastating effects on individuals and societies. Existentialism. The existentialist philosophy, which became prominent in the post-war period, emphasized themes of alienation, absurdity, and the search for meaning in a seemingly chaotic world. Artists like Jean-Paul Sartre and Albert Camus, along with visual artists like Alberto Giacometti, explored these existential themes in their work, reflecting the uncertainty and disillusionment that followed the war. Abstract expressionism. In the United States, the aftermath of World War II saw the emergence of the abstract expressionist movement, with artists like Jackson Pollock, Willem de Kooning, and Mark Rothko at the forefront. This movement emphasized spontaneous, non-representational, and emotionally charged art. Some artists found in abstraction a way to express the inexpressible and the emotional turmoil of the war. The Guernica effect. Picasso's monumental painting, Guernica, 1937, had a profound influence on post-war art. The painting, which depicted the horrors of the Spanish Civil War, became an iconic symbol of the atrocities of war. Its influence can be seen in works that aim to bear witness to the suffering and injustices of the time. Surrealism. Surrealist artists, such as Salvador Dali and René Magritte, continued to explore the subconscious and dreams, but their work often took on a darker, more introspective tone after the war. Surrealism was a way for artists to confront the irrationality and surreal aspects of the wartime experience. Social and political commentary. Artists like Diego Rivera, Frida Kahlo, and George Grosz used their work to comment on the social and political aspects of the post-war world. They addressed issues such as totalitarianism, the rise of the nuclear age, and the aftermath of the Holocaust. Art as a healing process. Some artists turned to art as a form of therapy and healing in the post-war period. Art therapy became an important tool for returning veterans and survivors of the war, helping them cope with their experiences and trauma. Post-war rebuilding and reconstruction. The physical and emotional devastation caused by the war led to a focus on rebuilding and reconstruction. This theme found its way into art, as artists sought to capture the resilience of the human spirit and the hope for a better future. World War II's influence on post-war art was complex and far-reaching, touching on themes of trauma, existentialism, social commentary, and the human spirit's capacity for both destruction and resilience. It shaped the artistic landscape for decades to come and continues to be a subject of exploration for contemporary artists. Please like and subscribe my channel.